Hello guys, it's me again, and as you might have seen on one of my previous videos, I've been playing about with this Fiio M21. I bought this from the Fiio store on AliExpress, and I got a very good price for it. And in my opinion, if you can't buy it in your local country stores, I'd say buy it from the Fiio store on AliExpress. I got a good price for it as well. So I'm happy about that. Now I've had it for a few days, but before I start, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to tap the likes. I want as many people as possible to see it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, trying to grow the channel and get as many subscribers as possible. I'm going to get some nice stuff out there. Right. Now, I've been testing my player, Fiio M21 player, with a couple of audio gear. I've been using my trusted, I always use this, my trusted Fiio FH7. I've had these for a few years now, and I just love them. They just sound is just fantastic. Great bass on these, treble and mid. So this is just my flagship earbuds that I use, and I find them fantastic. And I've also been using, don't know if you guys remember this, the old Sony MDR1 1AM2, and these are fantastic. I brought them out, started using them again for the past month now, and these sound so fantastic. I don't know if they still sell them, but these are really great headphones, and I've been using this with the 4.4 headphone jack, as you can see here. And these are the headphones I've been using on this with this Fiio M21 player itself. Right, let's just quickly go through the specs that matter. It's got Android 13, it's got Bluetooth 5.0, and the codecs it supports, Bluetooth codecs it supports, the SBC, AAC, aptX, aptX HD, LDAC, which I like this. It supports LDAC on the Bluetooth, and LHDC. It's got 64 gig onboard memory, and it's got a 3.5 headphone jack and a 4.4 headphone jack. Now look at these here. Now that 3.5 also is a line out and also is a coaxial out as well. This 3.5 is very special because it goes really loud, really loud. I'm surprised how loud it goes. You can easily drive not too taxing headphones with these. Make sure your headphones, as long as the headphones are not too power hungry, you can easily drive your headphones with these ones because it's quite loud, and as well as the 4.4 balanced out here. Right, let me just quickly show you let me just move in here so I can quickly show you what the exterior of this player is. Right, you got the power button here, you got the volume up, volume down. This is the multi-function button. I've not used it much, but it's multi-function. You can use it to save favorite songs and little things here and there, stuff like that. Now this is the desktop mode. I've not used it, but if you want to use the desktop mode, I've got so many amps here, so I don't really need this player as a desktop player itself. Right, anyway, you got the on and off switch here, you got the hold button here. At the bottom of this, you've got the SD card slot, you've got the USB 3.0, and you've got the power in. Now that power in is used when you want to use the desktop mode. Instead of using the power from the player itself, you can just plug in your external source, your battery, just use an extra external battery. You can just plug it in here and it works wonders. I've tried it and it works. I've just not used the desktop mode, but I've tried it and it works. It powers it up. Right, on the side here, you've got the back button, pause button, and forward button here. That's it. And then on this back here, you've got 3 dots. Now these 3 dots are for the cassette case. There's a cassette case that Fiio sells with this, and you can just hook this. I think this contacts with the cassette case, so you can use it. I'm trying to get it, but hopefully I'll get it ordered in C. So at the back there, you got the portable high resolution music player and all that high res logos. Fiio. That's about it, really. Now let's look at the screen. By the way, the screen on this is fantastic. I have no problem with this screen. The screen looks really lovely, bright. You can see everything. No problems at all. So I give them that. And you pull that down. You all know what the Android 13 looks like, so I don't want to put too much depth. On here, this is the gain. You got the gain here. You got the high, medium, low. So if you want to use the high, medium, low gain, you can always use that there. What else you've got here? You got your different modes. You can see the different modes there. Android mode, pure music mode. Now that pure music mode shuts everything down, all the circuitry down, so you can just have pure music. I'll put it on Android mode. I've been using it. Doesn't really make any difference to me. You got the AirPlay mode, you got USB DAC mode, Bluetooth receiving mode. So if you've got the Bluetooth, I've used the Bluetooth with this and it sounds very, very good. I haven't got a problem with it as well. It's got a LDAC, so I can't really complain. Because I got use Sony headphones, so I haven't got a problem with that. What else? You've got the internet. I'm not going to show you that one. What's this one here? Volume adjustment on your device. Not used it, so I couldn't tell you about that. That's the balanced. You can turn that's the balance. You can turn it off and on. That's your normal 3.55 ml headphones, and that's your balance that you can turn it on and off. What's here? Let's see what's on it again. Right, and then the rest is the rotate screen, night battery saving, the rest of it. Battery wise, let me just mention battery. Battery wise, it says it can. It says it's got 15 hours. If you charge it to full, it gives you 15 hours. I've been having about 9 hours to 10 hours with it, with the screen off, the internet off, and been listening to Tidal and some of the files on my internal on my SD card. So I'm getting about, let's say, let me be conservative and say 8 to 9 hours. Keep that brightness. I've kept the brightness as it is, but it's been okay. Right now, what I've been using for my internal music, for my music on my SD card, I've been using the Fiio music app, and I like it. I haven't used the Fiio player for quite a while now, but this is not bad at all. The implementation is obviously a mature software now, so I'm liking it. Then on top here, you've got all the different files. You've got the different what's this? Is different genres. You got the internal storage, external storage, if you can see that there. And you've got the bit rate. Now, one thing about the bit rate here is when you're playing the music, there's an indication on the side and tells you what your bit rate of your music is. I'm playing the music here now, and on the side here, you can see it's blue. So if you're playing a lower bit rate, it shows you the blue indication saying what kind of file and bit rate your file is, which I like. That's a neat little addition to have on here. And let me just show you if I'm using my if I'm using the high bit rate. There you go. It shows yellow. There you go there. So it gives an indication of what's your high res music you're playing. Right. I like that. Software itself is very nice. Software is nice, very nice software. It's matured, as I said, and so I do like it. But I've been using Tidal a lot more. And as you can see, normal Android, just switch it sideways and, normal Android. You got your files here, video files and all the rest of it from your card and all that's there. And then you got Tidal, which I've loaded on here, and I like Tidal. There you go. I've just been playing this music here, and there it goes, shows you the 24-bit rate. All your music high res. I've been playing high res music on my Tidal, and I've been loving it so far. There you go. Tidal sounds great on here. I've used it with my my AirPods, and I've used it with my headphones. Now, the sound quality of the player itself, let me mention that. I wanted to mention it towards the end. Now, the sound quality of the player itself, I would say neutral with a nice bass to it. The bass is good quality bass, but music depends on the headphone. For me, music depends on the headphones you use. You've got bright headphones, you've got warm headphones, you got bassy headphones. So it all depends on the headphones you use. But for me, it sounds neutral because I've got these two different types of heads. So, and it's for me, to my ears, it's more neutral sounding player. And I compared it to this little thing I have here, which is my Sony. Open it. Yeah, this is my Sony here, and I've compared the 3.5 on my Sony to this player. Now, music-wise, it's near enough the same. Music-wise, it's near enough the same. The only difference is the power. The power on this Fiio M21 through the 3.5 is way, way, way more than here. But in terms of sound quality, near enough the same. I don't see much difference. I'm just being honest. I'm not seeing much difference. But where the difference lies is, as you all know, the 4.4 balanced output blows. Just, obviously there's no comparison. If you're listening through the 4.4, you'll be very, very happy with it because it sounds very, very good. The player itself is a fantastic, nice player. For the money, what it delivers for the money, I'm really, really happy. Now, I bought this for 300 odd pounds, the Sony one, and I bought this for a lot more less than that. And this sounds there's no comparison. The only thing is, the 3.5 out of this Sony player is not too bad. Not too bad compared to this. Overall, it's a nice player. Just thought I'd give you a quick video of what I think of it. It's a nice little player and worth getting, worth having in your collection. I have a couple of players, music players. This is one I'm going to enjoy for the next couple of months, and I'm happy I got it. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to tap the like button so a lot more people can watch it, and also subscribe to my channel. If you've got any questions, please, any questions, comments, just put it at the bottom and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. And that's about it, really. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to make it as short as possible. I don't want to make it too long. So this is just my thought. I'm not professional reviewer, but I'm just giving you my thoughts on this my own little way. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed it.